Right, we are live now. Hello, YouTube. Today we'll talk about beauty. And I'll put the questions in the chat. Okay, Okay, can you all see the questions in the chat? Yes? All right, so to explain for the newbies about TNT. TNT is a platform where you can practice your English or Spanish or French or other languages for free. And we are all here to learn. I'm not a teacher, but I'm just here to learn with you guys and to help somehow. And I put the questions in the chat. You are not obligated to follow this order or to answer all of the questions, but they are a guide to guide you through the conversation. Otherwise, you would just be staring at each other and not talk. So I will split you in, let me see, 3 rooms. And let me see who is going to stay here. Just a minute, guys. While I'm fixing some things, do you guys like this? Have already heard this song? Like this song? Did you guys understood what is? Did you guys understand what is the meaning of this song?
It's not too hard, and it's also not too fast, so it's easy to understand and easier because we have the lyrics.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, with subtitles, it's easier.
It is. All right. So, guys, I could fix here, and that's it. The first question, it's not a question. It's like just to remember you to present yourself, saying your name, age, hobbies, just to know each other, okay? So, see you guys. Clayton, Lariana, Lucas, Natalia, and Victor, please be here with me. People are going to the other rooms. Okay, so I just presented myself. Now I want you to present yourselves. Who can start?
So to start, my name is Vitor. I am 19 and I live in Minas Gerais since when I was a child with my parents in a small town. And I don't know, I love reading. And actually now I'm reading a book called Cemetery Boys. Cemetery, maybe. I don't know the title in English, but it's Dois Garotos em Cemitério. It's really cool. And that's it about me. I don't have much to talk.
Next one.
My name is Natalia. It's my second time here. I'm human resources and tech recruiter. I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. And in my free time, I like to travel, I like to go to the mountains in Minas Gerais, like trekking. That is it. And workout too, and watching series or movies. That's it.
Nice to meet you. Next one.
Okay. I'm Lucas. I'm 35. I live in a city, in a town nearby Rio de Janeiro called Mesquita. I work in IT. I'm a system administrator. And I like basketball. I like music, and I like to read a lot. So, in a nutshell, that's it.
Nice to meet you. Next one. Oh, sorry, you presented yourself, you both, right? Okay, you don't need to present again. And there is someone else coming. Hello, Juliana. Can you hear me? Juliana, sorry. Maybe not, okay. So let's continue. Let me just send a message to everybody. Okay, message sent it. All right, let's start. The second question is, what is beauty to you? Liliana, can you say what is beauty to you? And if you could give us some examples.
When I saw the question, I was thinking, oh my God, it's a big question. It's so wide, difficult maybe to say it's specific one thing. Because I think beauty is not just about the appearance, like the music said, but it's about the respect, it's about how we have a relationships with the others, about the positions. I think it's a wide term.
Hey, Juliana.
Hi, sorry.
No problem. Is it your first time here on TNT?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I will just move you to the other room because it's too crowded here, okay? But they will explain to you there how it works and everything else. But just to summarize it, we are here to talk in English. We have some questions and I will put again in the chat so you can see. And in the beginning of the meeting, we listened actually the song Pretty Hurts. I don't know if you know this song from Beyonce. And today's topic is about beauty. What is beauty to you? And everything like that. So I will move you to the other room, and there you can talk with Yasmin, okay? Just ask her, tell her that I asked you to tell her to explain a little bit about TNT to you and to receive yourself, okay? Just say that it's your first time to Yasmin, okay? Thank you, I'll put you there. Just accept the invitation, okay? All right, so continuing, guys, you heard what is the definition of beauty to Ladiana. So do you guys agree, disagree, want to add something? Just say, don't wait me to ask your name to say something, okay? Just say.
Okay. I totally agree with Liliana. This is a big question. For me, beauty is to be yourself. Beauty, it's about self-acceptation and self-love. It's about this, not about appearance, not about the external things, but like how you can see yourself, sorry. You can see yourself and accept yourself. That's it.
Who else, guys? Boys now.
So I agree with you all. I think beauty is really relative. You know, every person have a concept about beauty. It's not one shot thing, you know, beauty. This is beauty and that is ugly. I don't know. So, but I do believe that sometimes we have some standards for beauty, like this is beautiful and this is not. So I think at the same time, beauty is an amazing concept. It's actually, in some occasions, not a good concept, you know, talking about beauty and beautiful things. I think we should, you know, pay more attention to the things that we said. This is beautiful and this is not, you know.
That's something interesting to say. In my opinion, okay, I think that exactly what you said, beauty is a nice concept. It's something that we should admire, but unfortunately, we humans, we overthink about everything and we overreact to some things, and we just sometimes we go like crazy about some definitions, and it cannot be so healthy sometimes. Sometimes we see something beautiful and for us it's like ugly, as you said. So it is something interesting. I think that the problem of beauty is people, in my opinion, okay? So what do you think, Lucas, Clayton? What do you guys think about it?
Yeah, like Peter said, beauty is a hell of a wide open concept. So there's so much thing inside of this. You can talk about beauty in your appearance, in people, in clothes, in music. I think that the song talks about the appearance of people. It's a concept that exists in people's heads. So people change, the concept also change. The concept of the standards, like Peter said, of beauty change have changed a lot through the decades. In the 90s, the cool thing or the beautiful thing, it was a man without the facial hair. Now it's totally the opposite. That's the kind of thing. So beauty is it's hard to explain. Try to explain this. It's a concept that exists only in our heads. So it will constantly change. So that's why it's difficult to define beauty. I think so.
Yeah, definitely. And get used, guys. Get used, because I like hard questions. Victor was here in the previous meeting, and I like to, he knows that I like to put some hard questions to hard questions to answer, because I like to put you to think about different things. And you, Clayton, do you agree with Lucas, agree with Victor, or disagree?
I'm Ashmade, but this is my first time here, so I don't know. But when I think in beauty, I remember my mother. So for me, beauty is feeling, friendship, love, affection. No, is one person. So is the feeling after appearance for me. No more.
I like this concept. And okay, let's move to the next one. Do you think, Clayton, that beauty has one single definition to everybody?
I think I don't know, but I don't know.
Do you think that people sometimes misunderstand the real meaning of beauty?
I
Okay,
think that
misunderstand.
everyone have one definition for.
Do you understand what is misunderstand? Okay, good. So let me see. Who else wants to talk about it? I don't want to say your names every time. Just say, do you guys think that there is just one definition, or that people misunderstand the really definition? Tell me.
So I think there's not one definition to talk about beauty. I think it's a personal concept, but at the same time, I feel that sometimes we have like something in common. Like this is a beautiful action. You're helping me, for example. So it's a beautiful personality. I don't know. And we have also the standards, just like Lucas said. So we have an, I don't know, something like this is a beautiful body and this is not. So I don't have like, I don't think just like that, but sometimes it happens, say things like this is beautiful and this is not. This person is beautiful because of their hair or their, I don't know, the face, the things. I don't have just one definition, but sometimes I do believe that without the real intention, we tend to have this common definition of beauty.
So, the other guys, what do you think?
I totally agree with all of you. I was thinking that, for example, here we don't have probably the same concept of beauty, but we all said almost the same thing, that beauty is not about the appearance, beauty is more, is a bigger concept. So I think we have some standards, like Victor said. But even we have standards, each one have a specific point in this standard, I think.
So let's talk. Oh, sorry, Lucas. You can say what you want to say, but answer for me, please. About standards. Why it exists? Where did it came from? But say what you want to say, and then tell me.
I was saying that Leanne said it right. It's like all of the world, all people of the world have a basic concept, okay, but this concept varies according of the people. Anyway, but sorry, can you repeat the question? Why we have a standard? That's
yeah, why and whose fault?
Oh, I think in a more thinking about this in a more scientific way, the science says that we have some standards of beauty because we have to find behind these standards we're trying to find healthiness. So according to the science, a beautiful person, it is a healthy person. Okay, I can agree with that after all this time. But we live in a society where we have social media, Instagram, and since the television was that, and it is this media, this type of media, always is constantly trying to define for us what is the beauty, what is the beautiful, and what is ugly. So it's kind of a distortion. I think that if I can, if I can, guys, if I can search for a guilty person or a guilty fact or a guilty, I don't know, for nowadays is the social media.
Got it. And you, Natalia, do you agree with Lucas about standards, about, I don't know, everything that he said? What do you think?
Sorry, what is this standards?
Padrão, in Portuguese.
Okay. I think it's standards very prejudicial for a lot of people because some people start to see you like in a I don't know in English, inadequado.
Inadequated.
Inadequated, yes. Yes, for me, it's very prejudicial and can start a lot of diseases for people, like the song says. I think it's very bad, these points.
And I will ask you the question number 6. Does the internet influence what is beautiful? That is what Lucas said. What do you think?
Yes, totally, because in Instagram, for example, the people shows just a little picture of your daily lives, and some people compare yourselves with the just little picture of your reality. And I work with Instagram, but I think you need a balance and self-critical to see the things and not comparing you with another person's. Keep focus on you and on your job, your things, because this is an environment it's very propitious to comparison. And I think that's it.
Definitely. Internet can be something really bad sometimes. And continue this talk about internet, about influence, and what is beautiful. What the other people here think? Eliana, Victor, Clayton, what do you think about the influence of internet?
So I think it's a reality. We have, for example, the Kardashian family. They had a lot of followers on Instagram, and it's like almost everyone wants to be like the Kylie Jenner or the family. they have this power of change the world and change the standards actually. So I think internet influenced a lot the way that we see ourselves, the way that we perceive what is beautiful and what is ugly. And actually it's really hard because I don't think that me as a boy, I feel the same that girls feels. I think the pressure is more on girls to be beautiful all the time, like not just in the internet, but in the real life, you know. But I do believe that sometimes it happens, even with the guys, you know, to have a body shape and, you know, to be beautiful all the time, to have a perfect skin, like beautiful all the time. But I think influence a lot. And once we see a picture of someone, you know, perfect on the internet, we have this feeling of, oh, I want to be just like this person. I want to be beautiful just like this, you know. So I think we start to, you know, think about ourselves in this position of, oh, I'm so fucked up. I just want to be beautiful. I don't know. What do you guys think about it?
It's interesting because that's exactly the point we said, that beauty is about ourselves, about each person. And we see in the internet the opposite, that beautiful is about a standard, that you have to look like this body, this skin, this hair, everything the exact point. It's really interesting that you think how it influences us, and we disagree, but we keep it in the internet, so we start to think that way, even we don't think before. I don't know if it's clear, but it's really good to stop to think and reflect about this, because we can see the beauty in the different ways, but we have to reflect how it affects ourselves, how it really works for us or not. We don't need to follow this standard. We need to be ourselves, as we said.
Yeah, and unfortunately, sometimes, actually, almost every time that we see a picture in Instagram, for example, that's not real. It's an image that someone treated in Photoshop or put a lot of filters, you know. And unfortunately, people see this picture and wants to be like her or him, and it's not even real. So internet can be a problem, as I said. So guys, first, you said to me that beauty is not just about appearance, it's about feelings, or feel comfortable with yourself, or a lot of things. And if you don't want to answer, it's okay, okay? Please raise your hand if you consider yourself beautiful. Nobody? Oh, great. Thank you, Natalia. Just Natalia? Oh, Lucas, okay. Awesome. And Lady Anna and Victor. Actually, I will include myself in this quick game, okay? I don't think that I'm beautiful, so that's why I didn't raise my hand. And I wanna think about why. Because sometimes we say, I am including myself, okay, in this. We say that beauty is feelings, beauty is about, I don't know, help someone. It's about things like that, about who you are. But unfortunately, sometimes we look at us in the mirror and we don't think that we are beautiful. Why not? Why not? What do you think? I don't wanna pick a name. So what do you think about it? Why we have a definition of what is beauty, what is beautiful in our head, in our thoughts, and when we look to ourselves, we just do the opposite. Guys, why do we do it sometimes? If you don't want to answer it, no problem.
I think it's comparison. I think it's always comparison. Do you feel dumb when you compare yourself with other people? Do you feel, I don't know, do you feel ugly when you compare yourself constantly with any people that you find on the street or on the internet? It will be always someone beautier than you know? So this way you don't need to keep searching for the guys, only delete your Instagram, delete your Facebook. It works. Oh, it works a lot for me. I don't have an Instagram profile. I abandoned my Facebook profile 7 years ago. So I only keep Twitter because I feel addicted to that shit. But I don't. Sometimes people call me antisocial, but I think it works a lot for me. And I'm not the beautiful beauty. I think is I'm not the beautiest guy that I know, obviously. But I look at the mirror and I only see myself. I don't think in anyone else. So okay, I'm healthy now. Nowadays I'm healthy. Today I'm healthy. I work out a bit, so I can say that okay. I accept why I can see at the mirror. I know that a bunch of people have these problems with self-image distortion. Uh, Social media only a part of it. I think that's hell of other factors that add to it. But I think that's the starting point. You can you should stop comparing yourself to other people, and social media is the bomb for it.
Does anyone wants to say something about this topic?
It's interesting, like you said, because we talked about a lot of terms in Converse. I think there are beauty in everyone. I have beauties, all of us have beauties. But when you asked, I thought about the physical appearance and the standard I have in my mind. It's the truth. But I think that's not because I don't think I have a lot of things that I admire myself, but just because maybe I'm not the standard I would like or admire. I don't know, but I think that's the point.
I think just like Adriana said, just like you said, everything, I feel like I'm not saying that, oh, I don't love me, but at the same time, I think that I would love to be just like other thing that I'm not, about the standard. I just wish I could have a beautiful body, and I don't know, sometimes it just happen. It's not under my control. Even I already know all these things about beauty. I know the existence of standards, but I can't fight with it. And sometimes it just happen. It's not just my fault. I'm not a selfish person because I don't know, I don't love myself, but sometimes it just happen.
Let me talk about this topic. I don't think about standards too. I think about the totally person that I am. For example, I understood that you aren't a part of your body or a thing. These parts don't define you. You need to admire your journey, your the person that you became, because that I consider myself like a beautiful person, because the things that I overwhelming, I don't know what is the things.
Being honest, I don't remember what it is.
The things that I overwhelm, the person that I became. That's what's the point for me. No our standards, but this is a totally person.
Got it. And all right, guys. I think that we have some good. Can I say some good tips about what is beauty and how we put beauty in our minds. For example, when we talk about ourselves, and how can I say? I forgot what I was going to say, but guys, you are beautiful inside and outside. Put it in your mind, please, because you can do it. And now we talked actually about number 7, because number 7 is, when was the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm beautiful, I am powerful, and I can do everything? Oh, guys, when was the last time? Do you remember? Never? Yesterday? This morning?
Today, this morning, I woke up.
Awesome.
I can do
Please
everything.
do it.
Yes. For me, this is a confidence. You need to have confidence in yourself, in your plans, in your life, in your talents. Yes, for me, that's it. It's important every day, wake up every day with this mindset, because if you wake up, oh, my day is bad, my day, nothing to do, everything is wrong for me, that's things, it's very unhealthy for you. It's very bad. It's not the self-care. You need to, I don't know, acolher. How can I say in English?
That's hard. Just a minute.
That's hard. Like this in English, you need to acolher yourself and believe in yourself, believe in you. That's my opinion.
And about your question, I think that we can use accept ourselves, right?
Yes, accept yourself, your feelings, your things that don't do like your plan. That's okay, but that's not defining you. You can do everything.
I was thinking about exactly this point, the self-confidence. I think this concept of beauty is totally related for me as this self-confidence. Maybe it's the point, né? That's why I cannot say I'm beauty. That's not because maybe I don't think in some ways, but maybe I need more self-confidence. Né? Like Natalia said, then look at the mirror, say I can do, né? Believe more. It's really important.
And that's something that you can work hard on to be better. So that's your homework today. Victor, you're going to say something?
Yeah, I think you are like 100% right. I think self-confidence is actually the point, because if you trust yourself, trust in your actions. You start to see yourself, in a good way. You don't take much care about the external things. We start to think, oh, I'm capable of doing it. I don't need to be at the standards to be beautiful all the time. Sometimes it's so hard to wake up and say, I'm beautiful. I look really pretty today. Like, I think TNT sometimes it's a shock therapy because I don't like to see myself at the screen, but I need to. And, sometimes it's good to think about beauty, think about how we perceive ourselves in this world.
Yes, I
And
agree with Victor because therapy helps a lot in this journey. For me, helped a lot of times. This make it totally difference in my life.
so right on time, everyone is back in the main room. And guys, we had here, well, for me, it was such an amazing talk. We talked about many things, and I can say about it in the end. So, how was it? How was for you guys? Did you like the topic, the conversation? How was it?
Today we had Julia with us for the first time, and that was great. She started to learn English very recently, and she was really good. And yes, we had such a great time.
And Jude, tell me. So, how was it?
It's difficult, vergonha, a little, but I like conversation. I think melhor jeito de learn English, interação, conversation, é isso. Mas aos pouquinhos eu tô me interagindo melhor, assim.
The best way to speak English is speaking.
Exactly. Exactly.
E é interessante que eu comecei a
Sorry.
Desculpa.
No, go on.
É interessante. Eu comecei a estudar em 2019 e só agora em 2021, quase 2 anos depois que eu estou começando a praticar minha conversação. É interessante que a Júlia está no básico e já está praticando a conversação, entendeu? Então ela vai até aprender bem mais rápido, isso é importante. Só não tem que ter vergonha, entendeu? A gente quer ver ela mais aqui nos TNT e vai ser bem bom, né? Eu ainda estou tentando tirar tudo que eu aprendi e pôr para fora, porque eu não fiz isso desde o início, mas ela já está fazendo e está de parabéns.
The bad thing when you start learning English, it's start about the reading. Read is very complicated because you guess I learn English, but listen, it's so very important. So very important. And speaking, because when you speak, you can listen. When you listen, you can speak.
Definitely. The first time is always the hardest part. You have to stay here with a lot of people from the whole country. Sometimes even outside of the country, we have people. So it is really hard to be here and talk in English. That is a language that is not the usual for us. So
a coincidence? In my room, there were the majority of people were from Alagoas, and me too. So that was fun. What a coincidence.
That's awesome. And Baju, please stay with us. Continue studying English and don't be shy. Please don't be shy. Come here, talk in English with us, and it's okay if you say some things in Portuguese, but let's try, okay? Because that's how we learn.
And Juliana can teach us about Libras. She's a specialist in Libras,
Really? That's so nice. I wanted
Yes.
to. I will try to learn some.
If TNT implement a conversation in Libras, most of the people can't stay with closed camera, because it's
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
Libra.
And so guys, here in the main room, we talked a lot, and I made not a quick game, but kind of a quick game for us to think about ourselves. And we discovered that we have a definition of what is beauty inside our minds. But when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we don't put this definition. Sometimes we look in the mirror and we say, no, I'm not beautiful. And it happens with me. But when we are talking about beauty, we say like beauty is about feelings, is about what is inside us. It's about many things, not just outside, but why we put this other definition when we talk about ourselves. So please, guys, think about it. I said in the beginning that this is not a class, but today you have homework, okay? The homework today is look at your, when we finish here, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I can do everything, I am powerful, and just try to put this definition that you have inside your mind about what is beautiful, and try to say to yourself, yes, I am beautiful, because you are all of you here, you are beautiful, guys, and that's your homework today.
But for me, it's very complicated because in face mirror, sometimes I can recognize. Oh my God!
What?
Ju, recognize in front of a mirror. Oh my God! This time is fly.
Yeah.
Ju, Ju, I remember the first time when I got to speak English, I'm totally stuck. I swear so much because I was afraid to make mistake. I was afraid to get stuck. I was afraid to joke another person. But it's don't be shy. No, you have to don't be shy all the time. Okay, Ju?
Exactly.
Good. Keep the good work.
Exactly. It's about confidence. Look in the mirror and say, I am confident, I can do it. And then you come back to the other meeting. Okay, guys, we are running out of time. We don't have enough time to stay here talking and talking and talking, because I would, if I had time, I would be here. But that's it. Don't forget your homework, please. You are all nice people and you're all awesome. So see you in the next meeting, guys.
See you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Sandro. Bye, guys. See you.
Go in our YouTube channel and put there in the
comments.
The first video. What comment there if you like the topic, say I like the topic or not. Just go there.
Leave thumbs up.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye. I see you.
Bye.